This is how you can swipe without touching the screen on your iPad. Multiple different approaches, let me cover everything right now. So the very first option is by using some sort of Bluetooth accessory. For example, I have the Magic Keyboard right here. That means that I can use the trackpad directly at the bottom. I can use the keyboard to swipe back and forth the apps. And I can also just pair a Bluetooth mouse if I want. And even the cheap like Bluetooth mouse is going to work with your iPad, so you don't technically need to touch the screen with your finger. The other option is to use voice control. So when you open up the settings on your iPad and then when you head over to the accessibility section, you're going to be able to find the voice control feature. And when you get inside and enable this, you can also just click on this like little tutorial and it's going to tell you what exactly you can tell it. And there are some things which you can just say to your iPad and it's going to perform it. Like, it depends on where you are, but if you are like reading a book, you can choose and say that you want to swipe left, or you can also just control your iPad by saying that you want to return back to the home screen or do some different things as well. So if this is something worth checking out, then definitely head over into the voice control settings and see if you're like happy with the way that it works. Also, the other option is to use Assistive Touch, even though with this you physically have to touch the screen, but you don't need to perform some different gestures and everything is much simpler. So you can figure it out inside of the accessibility settings as well. When you head over to the touch section, you can find the Assistive Touch. So when you enable this, you can customize the floating button and the controls within it. So for example, you might add the app switcher or control center directly into there. So you don't need to swipe and touch the screen on like multiple different occasions. You can quickly tap it and it's going to perform that action. So it really depends on what exactly you want to achieve. Anyways, that's it for me. If you like this straight to the point tutorials, then subscribe to Foxtecc where we publish a lot of videos like these. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.